The new state, creation of new states.
Creation of new state.
Yes.
They want to create state, Orlu State. It's a welcome development, but at the end of the day, creating of a state or not creating of a state will never stop the agitation of Biafra. Because let us be realistic with our saying. People are tired of living together. You can't be living together when the room is hot. The room that we are living together is hot. It's hot to my body. I can't stay anymore. Please let us go. And we must go. See, that is a fantastic situation.
Are you against creation of new states?
See, I'm not against creation of a new state, but what I'm trying to let you know that if you like, you can create 10 more states in the East Ipob land. Agitation will never stop because the wound has been there. That wound never healed.
For me, it's a no-no to Orlu State, and not just Orlu State, to the creation of a new state in Nigeria. I am wondering how this bill was able to scale through in the House of Rep, that they are going to create a new state in Nigeria. There is something the senators and the House of Rep are consistently doing. That is what I call the misplacement of priority. What they are doing could be termed as misplacement of priority, because these people have the opportunity to change everything that we have been complaining about. See, if there is anything they are going to create new, or there is anything they are going to change, the least Nigerians will accept now is regionalism, to return this country into regional government. I am surprised that instead of people to be talking about how to amend the constitution to allow each regions to go their separate ways if they wish to go through referendum, these people are here trying to bring bill to create more states. Now, the question I'm putting out to every Nigerians who might think that creating more states is good, maybe it could solve some problems. The questions are: number one, is Orlu State or creation of Orlu State the reason why people have been dying in Imo State? The insecurity challenges we have in the southeast, is it because of the creation of Orlu State? The banditry we are having that is now holistic from around the nation, is it because of the creation of Orlu State that is making banditry to the bandits to, go everywhere, kidnap people and do all sorts of crimes against humanity? See, it is time for us to begin to use our senses. I know that before people could be pushing for the creation of Orlu State, some corruption and permutation must have, been taking place under nail, because if they create a new state, it will have their own revenue and location and so on. There will be money, there will be, good things coming to the area. See, if they let them create more 10 states, it's not going to solve any problem we have in Nigeria, because the problem we have in Nigeria is beyond the creation of state. It's all about reshaping the system of this country, which will lead to every region controlling their security architecture and so on and so forth. Without that, the issue of security we have today in this country is going to plunge us into the crisis we have never seen. Maybe people think that today now that there are a lot of problems in Nigeria. Wait till then. Let us see what is going to happen next year. Farmers are no longer planting, insecurity everywhere, and people are talking about the creation of Orlu State.
So if you want to heal wound, not be saying with the create state. Let the language, let it be, everybody be equal right. See, give the real post, recognize the Easterner, recognize them as you recognize Lagos and Abuja. They are the where the oil came from. The resources that Nigeria depend on is from that soil. Why you neglect them? You neglect them. You say you want to create a state. A state is not the solution.
It will bring development according to some.
The state went there. How did they develop it? Any federal president reality there? See, let us be frank with our saying. All everything Lagos. How many airport in Lagos? Okay, the other day now they see who are established. They say zone 2, Abinas or something. Another ship go to come. Why not east?
Lekki free trade zone.
Why not that side? Are they afraid? What are they afraid of? If they are afraid, let everybody announcement go home, because we are tired to stay in the same roof and it's leaking and it's hot. I can't stay with you anymore. Please, time is coming and the time is coming to an end. Okay, now, look, for example, you keep somebody, nnamdi Kanu is in the prison. That is, let's say, the cinema of Biafra now, after once break, because they will be coming, because unless there is a actualization of that language of that state, peace, suffering, hope, give it to them. Okay, now, you say you kill soldier. See, you will be afraid you are enemy. You create enmity within yourself. You can't solve it. When you don't give what belongs to me, you are maltreating me. It's not possible that you and I will be friends. We can never be friends. We can never be friends. We can never be one. The violence will continue and the enmity will continue, except there is a real true language between you and I. Now, there's hiding. The truth is dead here.
The truth is dead.
The truth is dead here. That's why you see the situation. They know the truth. They believe that they have executed the truth. But the truth is a spirit. It must rise. And it's rising. It's rising. See, all over the whole world. See, let me give you an example. 10, 15 years ago, this language was never high like this. Biafra was never high like this. A kid in America, original kid in America, that the father, Igbo, he now know the system of fear that they are marginalizing people somewhere, and is angry and will grow with that angriness. Let truth prevail. When truth prevail, there will be peace and harmony. But now, it's a zero alphabet.
But the people that brought that bill, they are Igbos.
Who brought the bill? Who brought the bill? They are Igbo, they are chameleons. Those are chameleons. They are trying to bring and divert your attention from the reality. And now bring the bill of state. What's the meaning of creating a state? Why don't you tell the federal government, we are here. Our people are demanding for a peace and revolutionary language. Let everything be equal right of justice. You are collecting millions every month. You are telling me you are not to create a state. Okay, that is another national term. See, all those people, they are a bunch of mafias. They are criminals. They are criminals. Let them be frank. They are criminals. See, they just go in there, they loot. They don't pay for house rent. They don't pay for fuel. They don't pay for school fees. They don't pay anything. They pay allowance. See, what are they know? Their pocket. Millions of Nigerians are looking for peace, justice, equity. But now they are few there, sucking us. But forget that tomorrow, this night, they can sleep and they can't wake up. Because you and I know, happy with them.
The other time, they suggested regional government.
See, regional government, see the reality of ground, the power to be that, see, you and I, our eye is not closed. Our eyes are open. We are not kids. We know the real language. They are afraid of that regional government because it's what you have that you take and you give some percentage to the government. And when you look about the situation on ground, that region is what brings Nigeria. And they marginalize that region. So they are afraid of letting that region to have a power autonomy. That's why the dragging look like that. So we must separate it. We must separate it. That is the language. Without that language, Nigeria go nowhere.
And our leaders carry out this separation.
See, our leader, they are afraid. You and I, we are coming. The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing. Whether you like it or not, the wind is blowing. Every hope now, you know the presidency, all of them know that things are not well with the people. They are afraid because different. Everybody want to go. Nigeria want to go. Brother want to go. Old want to go. Everyone want to go. Why? Because the food, the cake, now few of them they chop on. The scrap all the fall is able to the liquor. We don't be asked. We don't tire. We don't tire for
yes, it was revealed that the presidency paid subsidy last year 3.2 trillion naira.
See, there must be a review. See, more revelation will come because the present situation of a government that we are seeing is occupied by mafias. They do things on the ground, but they forget that human being is a spirit. He must expose. The other day, they suspended a city senator because he bring a language at 3.something trillion. Akpabio, he write down, he had made a share. It doesn't meant for anywhere. It's not meant for anything. It's not meant for anything. It's meant for some of them to share. Can you imagine? So trillion. Akpabio and Tinubu, they arrange themselves. They share that money. At the end of the day, they suspend that man. Overnight, Akpabio and the same Jagapa, they sign law, national 10. At the end of the day, they say, we agree. We don't go agree. Not everything go to agree. You can't follow them every day.
It's the law in Nigeria.
What is the meaning of a law? Why don't they pass the law that they should pay workers the real minimum wages? Are they not there? What they are collecting a month is more than workers a year's salary. And they can't pass that bill overnight, but they can pass wuru one. overnight. Wuru wuru, they go pass am for their pocket. They be paddy. They dey pack the money. They dey share am. They dey drink ice cream. We don't see anything suffering happening. We suffer for nothing.
So what's the language, Oluwa?
The language for them to think twice, otherwise twice we think them. You don't think twice we think them, and that time it will be very, very late. Because you and I, every day we are suffering, every day we are sharing, every day short, every day nothing. But one day we say, okay, now let us use the last blood to have freedom of our children tomorrow. Because without that, no peace.
Thank you very much, Oluwa. God bless. Question: what is the priority of Biafrans or Biafra? Is it achieving Biafra or creation of new states?
Thank you very much, Mr. Christian. Yes, thank you very much, our viewers all over the world. May God bless you people wherever you are. Bless your business, bless your family. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much. You're welcome for that question. Yes, is it not that they break? We have a clear money for this state. For years, they abandoned the Easterners. For years. Nigeria abandoned the Easterners. What is five states? With 5 states. Is it not that they break? To bring more states to East. To join the 5 states in the East. It's not that they break, for Nigeria. They're good money. I tell them good money. Good money for Nigeria. Good money for the government of Nigeria. I thank you people for that. Thank you very much. Now heartily welcome. Now do well. And is it not that they break? Is it not that wake up that remember that it's that side that are marginalized? How can it be first state for years? How can it that part of the region, the first state? And understand that one Nigeria. Other states have about 13 years. Some states are 17 years. Some regions are 17. Some are 7. Some are 6. Only the southeast. I mean the slaves. The slaves are fascinated. Since Nigeria Biafra war. Is it not that the Igbo say, no, enough is enough? That you people remember that you add one state to East. When we are clamoring for this state, that this concept is not enough. It's not okay for the eastern part of the region. It's not enough. They turn back on the Igbos. Now we are clamoring that enough is enough for those men. Now that has break. That has break for Nigeria. To create more state to the East, to add to the first state in the East. No. What we are clamoring for now is Biafra. What we need is Biafra. We don't need that state. No. Even though they give us a state, even though they give us more state, it's still a Biafra land. But you don't need it any longer. No. We are talking about Biafra. Nothing like it. You see now the equality will come. The equality we are clamoring for years. Now they want to share equality. They want to share the equal land. This is what I always cry before. There's no equality in this country. I always say it. I always say the war. There's no equality. The right belongs to West and the North. They are the one benefiting what belongs to. I always said it. Because they know they cannot deny it. The West and the North they cannot deny it. What belongs to everybody? What belongs to the whole country? By benefiting with 2 regions, the West and the North. Where the sons are coming from are suffering. They put them to mess. Where the sons are coming from? They put them to mess. Abandon them like a visitor. Of course, they do not regard the Easterners. This is not that they want to give us it. What we need is Biafra. We don't need state any longer. We are not talking about state again. Who is bringing all those ones? Who brought this issue? What we are talking is Biafra. The lawmaker. Is it not the day break? Is it now that we started having a lawmaker? People that go there for their selfish interest. Is it not they remember that the first set is not enough? Now that we have go deep for our struggle. That we are tired of this country. They will have seen that we have gone deep. You know. That's why the day break. Now, to give the Easterners, to add more states, to make 6 states. No, we don't need it any longer. We don't need it. We don't need any. If they thought they give up, it's still the Biafra now, of course. But that's not the issue now. The issue now is referendum. We need the referendum. How can we call ourselves one Nigeria? When you reach my turn, you say you share the turn. You share the meat. We have to call ourselves one country. When you reach my turn, you say, oh yeah, you share them. This one, Omo Igbo. You share them. No, nobody sit out to collect. Is that one Nigeria? One particular party won the election in Lagos State. Now they come after the Igbos, the Easterners. Is that right? Is that one Nigeria? Is that one Nigeria? I've not seen no one Nigeria. I haven't seen one Nigeria. Yes. I always say this. I've never seen one Nigeria. What do you see, Wazobia? What do you hear now? Go to me. What do you always hear now? What you can hear now is Wazo. Not the, you always hear Wazobia again. It's only that radio that you hear Wazobia. Nigeria do not call Wazobia. They say Wazo. They remove the Bia. There is one side. They abandon Bia. It's Wazo. That's what you always hear. It's only that radio that you hear Wazobia. FM. That is it. I tell you, Nigeria is not working. We cannot continue like this with these people. No. 5,000 states, we don't need it. What we need is a referendum. Referendum. That's what we need. Of course, we are going to want them know that we are going deep. Referendum is the key. It's the key of this country. Without this, without it, you know, divide this country, my brother. You guys will still continue next in this country. They do not take you as anything. You must like they're helping you. And there's the people, without these people, Nigeria could have perished. Without the Igbos in Nigeria, now what remain again? What remain? Nigeria is breathing today because of the Easterners. Go to me anywhere.
It's not all about praying.
Ask question, very well.
They pray, they kill human.
Nigeria is breathing today.
Who be that person where they
Of course, he don't die. Nigeria is already dead. But it's still breathing today because of the Easterners. Yes. Go to me anywhere. Because of Nigeria is still breathing today. It's because of the Easterners. Yes. They cannot deny that. If they can deny that, okay, allow people to go. Let's challenge. Let's challenge each other. They say Igbos are not capable. Igbos are not capable. They don't have anything from their region. Wow. If they go, they will kill themselves. Wow. Allow me to go. Let me go and kill myself. Like to die in Nigeria. No. What we need is Biafra. Of course, whether they like it or not, Biafra has got to stay. He has got to stay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.